I'm not saying my husband isn't spiritual. My husband is Catholic and I'm Pentecostal, but you see, the worship is different.
Hi guys, this is Before 30 with Vivi. In today's video, I have a special guest in the house, okay? She is my sister. And so please, let's welcome Jennifer Echampong.
Please, I'm Mrs. Sapon.
Oh, sorry, please, Mrs. Sapon. Mrs. Sapon in the building. Okay, yes. And so in today's video, we'll be spilling all the tea. I mean, from marriage, relationship, academia, just name it, okay? We want to draw from her well, all right? And so, Jennifer, thank you very much.
Thank you too.
And you are welcome to Before 30.
Thank you.
And my audience are happy to have you here.
I'm pleased.
Okay, so we want to get right into the video.
Okay.
What are the two things that you have learned about marriage recently?
Yeah.
Because I believe marriage is a learning process. It's a book. So each and every day you discover something, you learn something. So recently, I mean for 2 months now or for a month now, what are the two things you have learned about marriage that you think is important for people like us who are preparing to say I do to know? Yeah.
Okay. People shouldn't be secretive. No, the man shouldn't be secretive. The woman shouldn't be secretive.
Okay.
Anything can happen at any time. You see, you think you are doing something without telling your partner, but in the long run, it goes back to hurt your partner.
Okay.
Say you are doing an investment.
Okay.
And then you say, okay, I'm investing into this business.
Okay.
You could discuss with your partner. You could he or she will give you a better idea.
Okay.
If not even
the best.
Yeah. It could be the better idea for you to use,
and
it's going to work.
Two heads are better than one. Yeah.
So you shouldn't be secretive. Don't try hiding anything from. I know there's certain things you would want to hide, but you see, in the long run, the person will find out. If you were to be in the person's shoes, you won't understand.
Okay.
You will feel like no, because I remember when we were going for counseling, they kept telling us that you shouldn't be secretive. Be plain to your partner, but it's not let me tell you, it's not everything you would want to tell your partner.
Okay.
But you should be bold.
Okay.
There's nothing you can hide under the sun. There's nothing new under the sun.
Sure.
There's nothing that's hidden.
Okay.
So it's better you tell the person to know the consequences, discuss it.
Okay.
Then before you even do it.
Okay.
Don't be secretive. I remember I learned this from my parents. And so I always pray that I won't get someone like my father.
All right.
Actually, what happened was my father and my mother, my parents, invested money into building. My mother had shops and she had money. At the time, I won't say she was that rich, but it's your kind woman.
It was good.
Yes.
Yeah.
They were hardworking and all that. She invested her money into her business, but then later my father convinced her that let's build, because our kids were small, let's build so that we could have a structure or something for them, property for them by the time they are old.
Yeah.
So my mom had to gather her money from her business, invest it into a building. And then my dad said, he's got a land somewhere, let's build 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom. So my mother invested all her money, believing and trusted that my father was doing it.
Yeah.
And then anytime my mom, I remember my mom kept telling us, in fact, she keeps saying it, that every time she asked my dad to go and show her the place, he would start giving her stories. I want to surprise you with the building. I want you to get to a level. I'll take you there and all that. And then at the end of the day, my dad is passed.
I'm sorry for that.
Thank you. It's been 18 years.
Oh, I see.
So we are pros, you know.
Yeah.
Even on his dying bed.
Okay.
My mom asked him several times, where is the building located? Where is this? Where is that?
Yeah.
Where are the papers? He never mentioned it.
Wow.
So when he died, my mother and my sister and I had to go back to square one. Wow. Because we had lost everything. She invested almost all her money, business money, into the building, believing that things were going to get better. Yeah. Even if she has the property and then she
will reap what she has
exactly
sold. Yeah.
So can you believe till now my mother is still renting?
Find
you can't even find it. And we are still renting, even though we are not completely, we are okay. But then if we could find the structure, or if my father wasn't so secretive, okay, fine. We could say that maybe he didn't build. We don't have a problem with it, but see, be plain to your partner. Let her know, even if you are owing, let her know you are owing.
Okay.
If probably he was owing, and then my mom said, okay, then let me support you. Finish paying off the debt. Yeah. Then let's do this.
Yeah.
It's better to be plain to your partner than hide it.
Okay.
Yes, so me, I learned this from my parents. Never be secretive to your partner.
Never
be secretive to your partner.
No matter how hard the truth is, you need to spell it out.
Exactly.
Right.
And the second thing is, when a partner talks to you about something, listen.
Okay.
Listen, yes, listen. Because in as much as you think men, especially men, in as much as you are the head, you think the decision you are taking is the topmost, is the best.
Top notch.
You get it? It's the best, but
Yeah.
it's not always the best.
Okay.
It's not always. Women, so I remember a woman told me that women lay low and look from afar and they know what is coming. So if your partner discuss something with your partner,
Okay.
and he or she says no, don't do it, don't do it.
Okay.
I know there are times you will say that, oh, what if I do it and it comes, it
I
becomes,
take the risks.
yes, and then I take the risk and then later it becomes positive,
Yeah.
we gain and all that. I understand, but you see, taking a risk should be something that you should know that it's not taking a whole lot from you and your partner.
Okay.
Say
Okay.
you are going into a business deal and
Okay.
you have about 200,000. You want to invest about 180,000. My partner says no because of the kids. Let's invest 100,000.
Yeah.
You should listen to him or her
Okay.
because of the kids, because of yourself. I know men love to take risks. Men are risk takers. They are adventurous and all that. But if your partner says no, try to listen to your partner and come to a consensus because
Okay.
whatever decision you take affects your partner and your children.
Okay. And the family as a whole.
Exactly. We have friends, we have family, but let me tell you,
Yeah.
if you go down today, it's your partner who is going to help you.
If you go down today, it's your partner who's going to help you,
you.
not your friend.
Exactly.
It's optional, but it's not mandatory for them to help
Exactly.
you. Unlike
So-
your partner. Yes.
So I would say that you shouldn't be secretive, and then you should listen to your partners.
Wow.
Listen to them.
Don't be
Listen to them.
secretive and listen to your partners. From experience, what are some of the things that you wished somebody told you? That girl, as you are getting married, do this, know this, don't do this. That you think it would have helped in your marriage. You want to know because Bible says in the multitude of counselors there is safety. So you want to learn from your mistakes, you want to learn from your experience, okay? So what are the two things that you wish somebody told you before saying I do? I mean, before buying your kente.
Okay, I think that's an interesting question as well. I'm a Christian.
Yeah.
And then one thing I would say, if someone had told me, I would have appreciated is marrying someone who is on the same level with you in Christianity,
Okay.
in prayer, in faith, in belief. Because even the Bible says that shouldn't be equally yoked with an unbeliever.
Yeah.
Yes. So if you are someone who is spiritual, you
Okay.
pray, and then your partner is not like that. But let's say the woman is prayerful, the man is not. You wake up at dawn and you are praying, and you spot your partner asleep. The body is even tired.
Yeah.
You need everything we do. We need motivation.
Okay.
Because you look at your partner and he's asleep, he's unconcerned.
Yeah.
There's nothing that is pushing him to also pray. You will get tired along the line, and you need a push.
Yeah.
The push is not there.
Yeah.
Definitely, it's
I
going
point
to
to you, you point to me.
exactly. Definitely, he's going to draw you back. He or she's going to draw you back.
Okay. Yeah.
You need to consider certain things like that.
Yeah.
You should be equally yoked with such a person. If you're a Muslim, you should go for a Muslim. I'm not
Yeah.
saying Muslims shouldn't marry Christians,
Yeah.
but you know yourself.
Sure.
A Christian should marry a Christian. A Christian should marry a Christian at the same level of
Yeah.
your spirituality.
Okay.
I'm not saying my husband isn't spiritual. My husband is Catholic and I'm Pentecostal. But you see, the worship is different. The kind of
Okay.
worship, our beliefs and all that. But with time, we've picked up and we've understood each other.
Yeah.
But I believe if things were normal, like on the same level, it would have been probably better.
Yeah.
Even though we are cool, we're not
Yeah.
complaining, but it would have been
Been better.
yes,
As
and
you said.
as compared
Okay.
to how it used to be. Yes.
Alright.
And then on the second note, my sister keeps saying that marriage is forgiving.
Okay.
If anytime her friend or anyone is about getting married, she just calls me and say, Ikea, come to the club of forgiveness.
Okay.
Your partner will forever offend you.
Okay. Forever offend you.
Forever,
Wow.
every day. You should
Wow.
be ready to forgive every blessed day.
Okay.
If I was told that I would start taking certain things
Personal.
exactly.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
if we are being told during counseling that marriage is not easy and it's all about forgiving,
Yeah.
I think it will help. Yes, definitely there will be mistakes, there will be issues, but be ready to forgive.
Be
Yes.
ready to forgive.
Be ready
Jennifer
to
says
forgive.
be ready,
Ready
to forgive. I like that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for honoring my invitation.
You're
And
welcome.
it's still before 30 with BB. I know you've learned a lot. So let me know from the comment section what you have learned in this video. Stay tuned and see you in the next video. Bye.
Before we say goodbye, thank you so much for having me as well and sharing my experience. And when I came to give me cake, the cake is tasty. I think we should advertise the cake. Because the
Okay.
cake is very tasty. Thank you
No,
for
you're
having me on your
welcome. You're
show.
welcome.
Have a great day, fam.
Bye.
Bye.